Hey guys, Quester Tom here, and this is the quest guide for Lost City. This is quite an easy quest, regardless, I'm doing it anyway, like what I always say. You will need a hatchet and a knife. If you started your account after the update with the tool belt, you should have this with you. If not, you'll have to bring neither to the actual island, but I'll explain that later. But you will need these in your bank. You will need to defeat a level 101 enemy with limited equipment. You will not be able to take any armor onto this island you have to go to. So my suggestion is to use magic, or you can take things like items to fletch a bow and arrows. You're allowed to take food as well. It is a level 101 enemy, as you'll see in the video. You need 31 crafting and 36 wood cutting. Alright, I hope you guys enjoy this quest guide, and you shall hear my voice in a few seconds. Peace. Just another little thing, the tree on the minimap is literally where the route starts from the quest start. It's just I accidentally overcovered it. Alright, cheers guys. Okay guys, so we start off by talking to the warrior who's at the camp. And what you have to do is you have to try and make him tell you about this area, this secret island, secret lost city, and you have to just tell him like that he's not telling the truth. Then you come over and chop this tree, and out comes a leprechaun, who will tell you where the lost city branch is. It'll tell you got to go get it, pardon me, etc., etc. So after a little, I did speed this up, but after a little talk with him, he can teleport you there, but you would need to have your runes on you. So bring your runes, like as you can see in my inventory. This is the sort of inventory you want. I'm using magic, and I'm not a high level, and I'm still going to be able to do this boss quite reasonably easy, as it does drain your prayer. So once you get to Antria, I'm not sure how to pronounce it. You follow the way I'm going, or you can go the other way around, it doesn't really matter. But you got to make your way to the dungeon, which you'll see shortly as we go around here. I'm resting a little bit, doing my little Yoda handstand thing, I don't know what that is. Yeah, so this man will warn you. Originally it did take you to the wilderness, but now it teleports you somewhere else, so you'll see that. I'm not sure why they done that. The mouse is off, that's because it just is. If you haven't got a hatchet, you'll need to kill one of these zombies, and they will drop it one, but like I said, you should have it in your tool belt. Most people do these days. So you go into here. I get hit by the demon, like, no! You go into here, and it is probably, well, you don't really need run. But as you'll see in a minute, I've only brought 41 casts. So, you kind of think, oh, is he going to make it? But level 101 versus me, no problem. Let's get him. So as you can see, he doesn't hit too great. He does hit, but, stuff it. You just got to try and man it up. Just get on with it. And he isn't that strong. So I put on my pro melee, but as you can see, my prayer is low anyway, because it drains you as you enter. But this lovely tree spirit is going down. Do 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 do. Down you go. Yeah, I know, I'm a brilliant singer. So what I will suggest though, guys, as you'll see, is I cut off quite a few branches. That's because you will need it in a later quest, plus you can make more staffs in case you die with one somewhere. But my suggestion is get as many branches as you want. Unfortunately, because I didn't let him die first, and I clicked the tree, pop back up, but just let him die, and that shouldn't be a problem for you guys. But as you can see, I'm collecting quite a bit of this stuff because I need it. Eat a bit of food to make sure I don't die. You'll need one for the quest recipe of disaster, so you'll want to keep it, but don't turn it into a staff. So make 3 a staff, keep 1 normal, or whatever. Just make sure you keep 1 normal. I might even show on here that I crush it. This is weird that it brings you here, because it used to bring you to the wilderness. So I use a knife. I think I use a knife again. and one more time, and then I used a other pastel and mortar, and that turns it into cinnamon, and that's 'cause you need that in another quest. So make sure you do that. It saves you going back for another trip. Right, so now I'm finding the little hut, which is also part of the quest that you have to do. So you have to make sure your staff is wielded. Stupid Salomon store, I hate that. Anyway, I had a bit of trouble finding it again because everything has been moved. I was just telling my friend Chris that I just almost finished Lost City. Chris has done some really good things for me. He wants me to start questing more, and he actually gave me some money. I'm not sure if he wants me to tell you the lump sum, but I'm going to tell you it was a decent amount. It was enough to get me by for a while and get me some levels up, which he wanted me to do. So thank you, Chris, for that. And here we go, Lost City and Wabowser. 3 quest points. You get 2 spins, and you can also use dragon weapons at 60 attack. And there you go. Chris quickly put he's my official sponsor. Just showing you the spins. 1 spin was from my daily challenge, I believe. No, it wasn't. I can't remember what it was for. But there are my spins. Nothing great. But I hope you guys enjoyed this. I would love if you could leave some feedback for me, and I'm sorry about that blah, blah, blah. But that's just the way I speak. So I hope you guys enjoyed. It is an easy quest, and I hope you guys got through it okay. Thanks for watching. Peace.